Hello and welcome to Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. This is Wednesday, September 8th, and I am your Wednesday edition vlogger, Losing It with Rebecca, here on YouTube. And let me preface this with, I am 100% sure I'm going to cry during this video. Okay, so this week's topic is self-love, and it's one of my favorite topics. Okay, so in order for you to understand where I am now, I have to tell you where I was. Okay, I have been obese for 10 years of my life. Since I was a little kid, I'm 19 years old now. My biggest weight was my senior year of high school, freshman year of college. So that was last year and 2 years ago. I went to high school with 2,500 other students. That's a huge high school. And I was the second biggest girl in the whole school. I was the second biggest girl. And when you're the second biggest girl in the high school and you can barely fit in the desks, you knock everything over, everybody calls you a klutz. And you feel like this monster going down the hallway. It does a load on your self-esteem. And it does a load on your self-love. And I'm being completely raw and honest here because that's what this is all about. So, many of you who are starting out, or I'm sure all of you guys have experienced this, but I've been teased for 10 years of my life. I'm used to being teased. My sister used to tease me all the time. I'm used to being called a tubblard and all that stuff. And if you have thick skin, good for you, but I believe deep down in touch, it hurts your heart. It hurts mine because I'm a big softie, but that's where I came from, and it hurts thinking about it. And so the reason I'm crying, and the reason I don't cry every time I think about it, but today I just got back from the library, and there were 4 young men who were sitting about 20 feet away from me, and I could see in the reflection of my computer they were looking right at me. And they were making fun of me. And I'm not going to say what they said because it's not important. But I just kind of sucked it all in. And just said, okay, that's what they want to think of me. That's fine. And I walked away. And as soon as I walked out of the library, I saw this bigger girl. She was probably 350, 400 pounds. And she was walking kind of slow, and, you know, I just saw all these angry faces look at her, and I just saw all of this hate discriminated towards her. Nobody was looking weird at me. I think I carried my weight very well, but, you know, almost 400 pounds, you can't look like you're at 200 pounds, and so everybody was looking at her and, you know, making rude comments, and I'm crying for her because I know how much it hurts, and I know what she's going through, because even if she didn't hear that, she knows what's going on, and that does a load on your self-esteem, and I didn't have a good one at all. I felt like this monster, you know, living somebody else's life, and after 10 years of hearing that you're a tubblard and you don't amount to anything, you start to believe it. Sorry. This is the real deal. But I'm so grateful that I have experienced what I have because it makes me a stronger person every day. And I'm so grateful for my weight loss surgery because I know the next time they see me, if I ever see them again, I will never be this person, this image, this stereotype that people think I am something that I'm not. I'm a good person. I am a beautiful person. I don't care what size you are. You are beautiful the way you are. And you just are. I think we need to embrace ourselves at no matter what size you are. And you know, it's disgusting to think that we live in a society where 70% of the people are obese or morbidly obese, and they are the majority now. They're not the minority. And they're being discriminated against. They're being heckled in public. And it's not right. It's not right. You know? And I could talk about discrimination in a whole other video, but the point is that I think in order to experience the joy of what comes and, you know, the non-scale victories and the scale victories and the clothing victories and all of these things, you have to appreciate and acknowledge where you've come from. Because it is not pretty. But on the other side, it is so beautiful. It is so beautiful. And what hurts me is I feel so good about myself. I feel proud of myself. I feel accomplished. I feel like I'm doing something good for myself. I've never focused on myself this much in my life, and I'm enjoying it. And, you know, yeah, I'm being a little selfish right now, but I need that because I've never felt good about myself before. So I'm playing catch up from those 10 years where I was being made fun of for all of my life. And, to be made fun of now, where I'm feeling so good and proud, you know, they're only making fun of themselves because they have no idea where I am now and how strong my heart is. You know, it's amazing how far my heart and my mind have come in 15 weeks, including the liquid diet, because your mind, you have to do some strong work. You do. And, you know, the question asks, do you celebrate, you know, loving yourself with like hairstyles or pedicures or manicures or everything else? And I don't do that. One, because I'm a poor college student, but, you know, I don't really think that superficial things give me anything. I mean, yeah, I've never had a facial. I've never had a massage. I do enjoy getting my hair cut, and I get my eyebrows waxed. So those are kind of luxury things that I really enjoy doing. But I don't think they make me love myself anymore. I think that's on the inside. And I celebrate by buying new clothes and being healthier and, you know, seeing my blood pressure drop and all those kinds of things. I take love in that. And, you know, yeah, when I get to go, I'm gonna go get a massage. And, you know, honestly, I've never gotten a massage because I felt so insecure of my body. But now I'm feeling good. I mean, I'm not to get goal yet, but I feel really good about how far I've come. But see, when people look at you, they don't see the fattest Becca and then the new Becca. They just see still fat Becca, you know? But I know in my heart that I have come a long friggin' way. I have come a really long way. And you guys have too. And self-love is a really personal thing. And sorry if I made you cry. But sometimes it's nice to go back and recognize how far you've come. Because those insults, they don't mean anything. They don't know you. You know you, and that's all. They don't know who you are. They don't know your struggles and your heartbreaks. You do. And you know that you've overcome them, and your self-image has gotten better. and your feeling of self-worth has gotten better. And my computer is frozen. So that's all for today. And I hope I've helped. Leave a comment or a response video, and I'll catch you guys next week. Bye.